If you're seeing things out of whack, all messed up, you're not as free as you are, you have to start taking the steps to free yourself from different things, um, and to help where we are at right now, to help everyone. Um, Definitely want to get a lot of knowledge in ancient texts. Um, okay, yeah, you especially a lot of people are probably going to be more from the Bible and learning and waking up to things in there. But I would also go and study the Quran, then the Jewish Bible, all the different things that you can get your hands on. Then go back further, Dead Sea Scrolls, the Greek, uh, ancient texts in Egypt, um, and like the knowledge of from the Celtic time. I mean, just keep going further and further back so we can know what's going on, like what was going on kind of then and what's going on now, so you can get a bigger picture of everything, what's real and what's not real. Because in books, yeah, you're going to get some information from them that's correct, but then you're going to get stuff that's not, that you shouldn't be following. You know, I mean, just even phrases out of books like sacrificing things or people, or children, or because someone wasn't listening to you, you stone them to death. Doesn't make sense. There's a lot of things that don't make sense, and you want it to make sense, and if it doesn't, then you know that that's probably not right. So it's a lot of more thinking for yourself. Um, yeah, definitely start. I mean, just studying. I mean, that's the big thing, because you thought you knew certain things, but then now you realize that you don't know a lot of things. And to how do we get to where we know really what's going on? And I mean, knowledge is power. The more you know, the more that you understand, and your within will guide you to what's correct. I mean, you'll mess up sometimes, but that's all right. That's to keep guiding you, keep so you get. I mean, because you'll have certain beliefs that will come up that is just like, oh shoot, that was totally wrong, and then it'll go to the next one, to the next one. It's like a complete wiping of the controlling of the mind that they do. So you want to go through and just take your time too. I mean, I get into being creative and relaxing my mind and taking it a day at a time, step by step, to have a better life and to go for what's real and what's really going on, purpose, and why we are here. I think. Yeah, so just study. That's the big thing. Because like I was saying before, there's been so many lies that you're starting to wake up to, and you want the truth. So how do you find that? But getting more knowledge. You can't just have one book and be thinking you know it all or know everything that's going on, or that's the way to be or the way to live. One book, one kind of like thought, or people think telling you a certain way. No, it's time for truth. It's time for people to wake up. Uh, and for this place to be more peace, more love. Are we tired of all the death, violence stuff that's around, and like people thinking that's great? Don't judge someone because of how they grew up. Nah, dude, it's time to start judging things. It's time to start looking at things very clearly. I'm not talking about how people look, but looking at actions and what people are doing. And if it's not correct, it's not correct. You need to start standing up for stuff. Start uh, being real, doing real shit. Okay. I love you guys. You guys have an awesome day. Keep going. Keep awakening. Keep going after that knowledge.